Hello boys and girls, my name is Michael SK and welcome back to Steins. So in the last episode, we altered the past. We actually did it! I'm pretty sure we are on a completely different timeline since everyone is just confused and they're not exactly following what Okabe believes happened. Regardless, the lottery ticket came in as to that was their test. And they didn't win, but it was close. Which means, yes, the past was changed, just nothing came of it. I think. Regardless, well, nothing big came of it. Regardless, the past was changed, and I believe Okabe had like a little moment where he was kind of, I guess, in disbelief, but who wouldn't be? So, he left, then came back, and now we're back. So, let us continue on. When I burst into the lab, everyone looks at me with concerned expressions. Mayuri starts to speak, presumably to console me, but I put my hand up to stop her. I explain that we can't experiment anymore now that Mr. Braun is back. Then I dismiss everyone for today.
Okabe?
Mayuri picks her Upa plush toy off the sofa and hands it to me. And we got mail! What did we get for mail? Faris. That's right, we were talking about someone. The vocalist FES is also known, okay. Right, some sort of fallen angel who accepted chaos. She used to be kind of scary, cold as ice. I'm skipping the cat noises. But I hear that she sometimes smiles on stage now. Fess-sama's smile. I want to see her smile. But I don't want the media to defile her with their grubby paws. I don't know where we're going with this, but whatever. Back to the actual story. Looks like she's worried about me, but she shouldn't be. It's my job to worry about her. She has work after this, so she leaves. Dadu goes with her, probably to see Faris. Before he leaves, Lukaku apologizes again for messing up the Lotto 6 ticket. He knows about the time machine now. Next time I see him, I'll make him a lab mem to secure his silence. Moeka leaves with nothing more than a tiny bow. Bow. Yeah, bow. I am dumb. And I got more mail. What is it now? Oh. I want to hear more about time machines next time, okay? It's a promise. See you. I mean, you're the one stating it's a promise. I ain't saying shit. God damn. In less than 30 minutes, Kirisu and I are the only ones left in the lab.
そこの助手。お前は帰らないのか？
目障りなら帰るけど。
目障りというわけではないが、何か用事でもあるのか？
いいえ。でもちょっと考えたいことがあって。
ホテルに戻って考えればいい。
何？追い出したいの？
そうか。どうせ友達もいないし、ホテルに帰っても一人ぼっちで寂しいから、この法院京馬に構ってほしいというわけだな。このお子様セレセブめ。
Jesus Christ。
寂しいのはあんたの方だろ。さっきからあんまり元気ないし。なんなら相談に乗るぞ。私はある意味で部外者だから話しやすいんじゃない？年下の女に相談する男の人ってぐにょぐにょだけど、それでもいいんなら聞いてやってもいい。
What? Why does she have to be such a smartass? She even has a mocking grin on her face.
俺はメールをする用事があるのだ。どうしてもここにいたいのならば邪魔をせず静かにしているのだな。ザ・ゾンビ。
その呼び方が一番カチンとくるわね。
I dislike Celeb 7. That shit makes no sense. Despite her complaint, Kirisu makes no move to leave. She sits down on the sofa and starts reading a massive technical book. On closer inspection, I realize it's in English. Maybe my assistant isn't a genius, but just an extreme studier.
コーヒーを飲むか？
もらうわ。
I make some instant coffee for Kirisu. I take a fresh Dr. Pepper, yeah, out of the refrigerator for myself and sit down in front of the computer. Alright, let's do what needs to be done. I only hope this doesn't get undone too. My plan is to follow Suzuha's advice. Get in touch with Titor. After all, what I'm experiencing right now could have something to do with my many worlds interpretation, which would mean that the Kirisu sitting over there isn't the same Kirisu with whom I discussed the Lotto 6. And it would mean that this lab isn't the lab where we discussed it. How can that be?
何もぞもぞやってんの？
Kirisu glares at me coldly. Damn it. She's looking at me like I'm a perv again. I keep telling her that I'm not a perv. I'm hoeing Kyoma. God fucking damn it, dude. I love the main character in this game, but sometimes it goes way too far. Anyway, why am I the only one who remembers what happened? And that's another question I'll ask John Titor. I don't know if he's a real time traveler, but he did help with the IBN 5100, so I'm inclined to trust him. But what should I write? Should I tell him everything? In any case, worrying about it won't solve anything. Enough stalling. I take out my phone. To John Titor we go. And we are going to say, well, with the subject being questioned, thanks for the intel on the IBM 5100. The code is from CERN's database. And other news, I've successfully built a machine that... Oh, fuck. I've successfully built a machine that sends emails to the past. When we change the past... Or when we change the past by sending an email, does that change the world line? I noticed some events were undone. Does this mean the world line changed? You said the many worlds interpretation is correct, but I'd like to hear the proof, if you don't mind. Mail sent. I sigh and chug my soda. Now to wait for his reply. I check the @channel thread just to make sure, but Titor hasn't responded recently.
ずいぶん深いため息ついてるわね。
Kirisu says without lifting her eyes from her book. Maybe I should tell her about that, about how that D-mail changed my past, or changed the past, and about how she seems to have lost her memories about it. Why am I considering talking to Kirisu? Because I don't think Mayuri or Daru would understand this problem. Kirisu, on the other hand, might be able to form a hypothesis. That's what I hope. I say let's do it. Honestly. We got an incoming call. Let's pick this bitch up.
もしもし。
あ、オカリン。実はとんでもないミスに気づいたんだ。
ミス？
Is it about the phone wave named subject to change? Probably not. Is it related to the phenomenon I experienced earlier? I gulp. I know it's pathetic for a mad scientist to show anxiety, but I can't help it. I lick my dry lips and wait for Daru to speak.
実はさ、ラボに財布忘れてきたお。
Oh.
なに？
おかげでメイクインに入れないよ。オカリン、悪いけど僕の財布届けてくんない？お礼にメイクインでドリンクおごるから。
貴様は神田川で水浴びでもしていろ！
I shout and hang up. Damn it! I got stressed for nothing. But right afterward, my phone rings again. It's Mayuri. What's going on here?
もしもし。財布は届けないからな。
オカリン、オカリン。
Yeah, this is someone completely different.
なんだ、マユリか。誰も一緒にいるのだろう。いいか。 そのバカに金を貸す必要はないからな。
わかったでね、オカリンも元気になったかなって思って、ちゃんとウーパーをむぎゅーってした
していない。そもそも俺はいつだろうと狂気と野心に満ち溢れたマッドサイエンティストである。
Full of madness and ambition. How lovely.
そっか。ね、
Oh, fuck.
何か
I'm
悩みがあ
skipped.
ったらマユシンに相談するんだよ。マユシンはね、難しい話はよくわかんないけど、オカリンのことはよーくわかってるもん。
お前にこの俺がわかるというのか。
わかるよ。子供の頃から一緒だもん。
もう切るぞ。バイト頑張れよ。
Ooh.
ありがとう。じゃあね。
たくあのバカめ。
You know, I know there's like a love interest, or I think there's a love interest scheme to this, and I haven't really brought it up, but if I had to choose, man, I don't know who I would want Okabe to go for. I mean, Mayori's up there. She's kind of dumb, but I mean, she's sweet. And then there's Kirisu, who's annoying, but also I would say is underlyingly nice, if I use that word correctly.
岡部、顔がにやけてる。
Oh shit! At least we're not blushing or anything.
何を言うかこのセルセブが。
セレセブ言うな。
I was going to tell Kirisu the truth, but now I've changed my mind. The mad scientist Hoin Kyoma would never grin at the words of a mere hostage like Mayuri.
恋する乙女が好きな相手からのメールを待ってるみたい。
She sure likes to attack me for every little thing.
そんなに構ってほしいのか。
Damn. What do we got for mail? Mayuri. You know, I've been working at May Queen for 3 months as of today. The other girls threw me a party. I can't believe I've been a maid for 3 months. Time sure flew by. Oh, but don't worry. Mayushi's still Okarin's hostage full time. What can we save for this? You need money to buy junk food or else you'll die of starvation. What the fuck? That is so messed up. What does this say? A party after just 3 months? Ridiculous. I don't see that deserves congratulations. No. What a maid. I still can't believe you're working as at a maid cafe. I mean, you still... Wait, yeah, you still never cosplay outside of work. Yeah, we'll say that. That's like the nicest of things here. I don't want to ignore Mayuri. Come on. Alright, let's back out of that. Alright, desperate for attention. Whatever.
ささやかな復讐よ。あんたからのひどい扱いにいつもぐっと耐えてるんだから。それぐらい許せ。
これでも俺はお前をリスペクトしているつもりだぞ。
名前すらまともに呼んだこともないくせによく言う。
それについてはすまないと思っている。
Ooh, we're actually apologizing. Kirisu lifts her face and stares at me in shock.
へえ、意外。あんたって謝るんだ。
謝るさ。だがどうしようもないのだ。俺の脳はお前のことを助手のクリスティーナという認識で固定してしまっていて直しようがないからな。
Well, he was up and he's right back down.
解凍して海馬に電極ぶっ刺してやりたい。
Ah. We got mail. Right after that silly exchange, John Titor's mail arrives. What do we got? I quickly open the mail. Greetings, Kyoma. Can you tell me exactly how you changed the past? I'd like to verify that what you said is true. Alright. So what are we going to say? We sent an email today. It was set to arrive last Tuesday, 170 hours ago. And I'll read the rest of this after it's done being typed because I cannot read and speak that fast. Alright. Yeah, so 170 hours ago, it contained the winning numbers for the third place prize of that night's Lotto 6 drawing. The moment we sent the email, my associates who had helped plan the experiment and watched me send it instantly forgot that any of that happened. When I checked, I found that the email had vanished from my phone's send history. I know for a fact that it arrived in the past, as my friend bought a Lotto 6 ticket based on information I had apparently given him. He got one of the numbers wrong, but otherwise it was an exact match. Yeah, that summed it up correctly.
メールの相手って誰？
ジョン・タイター。
嘘。
奴はよほど悪意のある人間以外に対してはオープンだ。メルアドも公開している。こうしてやり取りするのは2度目だ。
道理であんたがタイタンの書き込みを引用したがるわけだ。信者ってわけね。
そういうわけではない。だが奴の話にはうなずける点も多い。
そう？フィクションにしか思えないけど。
And we got mail. That's very interesting. From the events you described, it sounds like you did indeed change the past. I suspect that the email you sent changed Divergence, if only a little. Bravo. Yeah, it's true. Nothing really changed in the timeline. There's not a big difference in the timelines that we jumped across. Because all we did was get a incorrect, but almost close to being correct, lottery ticket. Bravo. The instant your email arrived in the past, you shifted from where am I? Shifted from your original world line to an ever so slightly different world line. Okay, so they're not calling them timelines, they're calling them world lines. Sorry. On this world line, you received an email from the future containing the Lotto 6 numbers. You told your friend the numbers, perhaps because you didn't quite trust the email, but your friend got a number wrong when he purchased the ticket. The original email likely disappeared from your send history when the world line changed. All of this makes sense. The one thing I don't understand is how you kept your memories of the previous world line. Just so we're clear, you are telling the truth, yes? Okay, now what are we going to say? Yes, I still have memories from before the past was changed. That's the truth. By the way, this is actually the second time this has happened. You traveled 26 years into the past. Haven't you experienced something similar? Also, what effect do you think my intentional manipulation of the timeline might have? Alright. And we are receiving more mail. Alright, I've confirmed that Divergence is currently 0.571015%, or to not say it retarded like, 571015%. I can't tell what the value was before you changed the past. This is because I, like your friends, have no memories of the world line before you changed the past. In the case of physical time travel, memories are retained even if the world line changes. That's been proven by my own experience. But in the case of an email like the one you sent, the time traveler changes the past without actually traveling through time. A situation that scientists in my time never considered. It wasn't necessary since the invention of the time machine in 2034 gave us a means of physical time travel. Sorry, it's really hard to read like how this is formatted. So I'm afraid that I have no idea how to explain the phenomenon you've been experiencing. We will reply with, how exactly do you measure divergence? Where do those numbers come from? Yeah, I was also wondering about that. We are receiving more mail. Strictly speaking, I was not being entirely accurate when I wrote that the Everett Wheeler model is accepted in my time. The first functional time machine was completed in 2034. In the 2 years following that breakthrough, our understanding of the universe's structure grew dramatically. In 2036, scientists proved that the universe is comprised of attractor fields, which describe the extent of worldline convergence. This theory was first proposed in 2020. Receiving more mail. Sorry, I forgot to answer your question. I have a meter that measures divergence. A reading of 0% divergence corresponds to the world line I originally came from. In other words, it's a subjective, not absolute measure. This tool can only indicate the current divergence. Alright. And let us reply. Please explain these attractor fields. How do they affect world lines? I need to get a drink of some water. There's a lot of speaking. Okay. Put simply, attractor fields are the focal points of worldline convergence. Their existence is responsible for phenomena previously known as fate and chance. There's no real point making small changes to a world line. Due to convergence, small changes do not have a lasting influence. Humans who can observe convergence are exceedingly rare. I haven't met anyone with that ability myself, so I'm unqualified to give you an accurate appraisal. But you, Kyoma, might be one such individual. You might have the power to observe convergence. You might be the one who can guide us to a world line beyond 1% divergence, across the wall that divides attractor fields. The tone of Titor's mail has suddenly changed. He thinks I have some kind of power? First, I feel a sense of pride, of course. Next comes apprehension. Could this be a trap? In the first place, I can't confirm if this is the real John Titor, and I don't even know if the John Titor from 2000 was really a time traveler. If Titor's worldline theory holds, then that could explain the supernatural events I've experienced. But this last statement is pretty hard to swallow. As soon as I begin to doubt, all of his words start to smell like lies. We have more mail. It's Mayuri. You know why I don't cosplay? Mayushi doesn't want to stand out. I mean, I'm your hostage, right? Sure. We'll roll with that. And that stuff about the IBM 5100 might have been a lie too. That mysterious program code could just be a simple bug. Now that he claims I have special powers, he's starting to sound like some new age con artist. And besides, I don't need Titor to tell me that. And then we just randomly laugh out loud. Kirisu jerks at the sound of my laughter. I think anyone would. It really is creepy.
これが笑わずにいられるか。実に傑作ではないか。この俺が持つ力だと。今さらそんなこと言われなくとも、俺はとっくに気づいていたぞ。ジョン・タイター。
I snap my eyes open wide. I raise my phone high to the heavens.
この魔眼。リーディングシュタイナーの真の力にな。
話の流れはさっぱり見えんが、岡部次長しろとだけ言っておく。
Oh, hell yeah.
え？あ。
Man, what a conversation this is. What is happening? Kirisu hides her face in her book. She pretends to read, but I can see from here that her ears are bright red. How does she know about Chunibyo? I've never been able to pronounce that right, so I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Is she an @channeler after all? No, that doesn't matter now. I need to reply to Titor. What shall we say? What is beyond the wall? What will happen when we cross it? If we cross the wall, we will have freedom. If we do not, then the dystopia I came from will be your future. In exchange for providing false peace and joy, your masters will stamp out every last vestige of free will. As I said on that channel, my goal is to change that future. And you may be the one who can make that possible. It's a lot of responsibility. Okay, now it's getting creepy. Is this some new cult? Or is he really trying to con me here? He's also contradicting himself again. The Titor who appeared in 2000 said he traveled back in time to retrieve technology lost in World War III. Yet this guy is saying he came to prevent the creation of dystopia ruled by CERN. This guy might be an imposter. I'm fed up, so I quit replying. But just as I'm about to put away my phone, we got mail. Another mail comes. I open up my phone reluctantly while enduring Kirisu's cold glare. And what I read there. Kyoma, I want you to be the Messiah. Raises the hairs on the back of my neck. What is this? Fear? Disgust? I don't know, but something is very wrong. Yes, Messiah. That is what that said. Oh, we're done with the chapter! Chapter 4, Chaos Theory Homeostasis. Alright. Damn, dude. I don't know how many chapters there are. I have no idea how close we are to being done with this game. I feel like we're nowhere close, especially since we just did our first time traveling or time altering past. We did something with the past. That's what we did for the first time. I think. Whatever. Messiah, noun. In Christianity, a title for Jesus Christ, one who brings salvation to mankind, a savior, one who rescues others from peril. Salvation, noun. Deliverance from pain and suffering, from Kojin Dictionary.
John Titor は実にバカだな。
I scream at the absurdity. Daru and Kirisu give me exasperated stares, but I ignore them. When did Daru get here?
この俺がメシアだと？勘弁してもらいたいものだ。人類を救済するなどくだらないにも程がある。俺はメシアとは正反対の資質を持つ狂気のマッドサイエンティスト法院教魔であり、幾多の修羅場をかいくぐり長年機関から逃れ続けてきたのだ。そんな俺が望むのは混沌。権力者を倒せば平和が訪れるとでも思っているのか。答えは否。断じて否だ。そんな夢物語を信じている脳みそがお花畑なやつにはそのまま死ねと忠告してやろう。権力の破壊の後に始まるのは秩序なき混乱なのだ。
あのさ、マキセ氏、オカリンは一体どうしちゃったんだぜ。
I'm trying to wonder what the hell happened to the to everything else. Well, we got mail from Mayuri. Mayoshi won a magazine sweepstakes once. Amazing, huh? You know the hero of Gunbam Setsuri? I won an autograph from his voice actor. What can we say? We're still reading anime magazines. You're a true otaku. Setsuri? Is he from the latest Gundam? I haven't seen it. The original best anyway. What's this? I never knew Mayuri was a voice actor. Otaku. God damn it. We'll just go with this. This seems the best thing to say here. Mayuri is quite the conversationalist, I will say. Alright.
さあ、数時間前までジョン・タイターと熱心にメールしてたと思ったら急に静かになって。で、30分くらい前からこんな状態。
God damn.
なんか今日のオカリンって 全体的にヤバくね？
同意するわ。
聞け！そこのラボメン2人、これよりオペレーションウルドを再開する。
マジで？下に店長まだいるけど？
案ずるな。どうせブラウン管工房はそろそろ閉店の時間だ。
夜は電話レンジが作動しないはずでしょ。
やってみる価値はある。検証するのだ。何時まで電話レンジカッコ仮の作動を確認できるかをな。と同時にダル、それにクリスティーナ、お前たちには D メールによって過去を変えてもらう。
過去を
I still don't believe in the many worlds interpretation or Titor's attractor field theory. Actually, I'm starting to doubt them more and more. If we want to know how the world works, we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Ah, fuck. I just completely skipped a line. Oh, whatever. One thing I'm sure of is that the mass disappearance in Akiba is related to D-mail somehow, as is the strange disconnect between my memories and everyone else's. According to Titor, I have a supernatural power, the one I call reading Steiner. My doubts about Titor's veracity aside, I do need to determine if I am indeed the only person who keeps his memories when the past changes.
好きなように過去を変えろ。ただし、なるべく分かりやすい形でだ。
Preparations for the phone wave name subject to change are complete. Daru's eyes wander to the ceiling in thought. Next to him, Kirisu shrugs her shoulders and starts gathering her things.
私は帰る。今日の実験結果は明日レポートで見せて。
待て！
When I grab her by the shoulder, Kirisu nearly topples over.
何すんのよ。
そのレポートは誰が書くのだ？
岡部に決まってるでしょ。作戦立案者なんだから。被験者自身も実験中の書簡なんかを書いておいてくれるとなおいいけど。
Kirisu glances at Daru.
過去改変には興味がないのか？あれほど実験に前向きだったではないか。
あんたね、昼間のことをもうきれいさっぱり忘れたわけ？私は反対した。
だが実験が始まってからは乗り気だった。文句一つ言わず付き合った。
妄想を垂れ流さないで。
I twist my lips into a grin.
客観的に慣れていないぞ、クリスティ・セレセブよ。
What?
いちいち言い直すのよ。
実験はすでに一度行われた。この俺が過去を改変した。
うわ、オカリン、抜け駆け行くない。
My phone is loud. I don't know if you guys heard that shit, but it vibrates really loudly if it's on my desk.
そうではない。過去を改変した結果、お前たちは改変前の一部の記憶を失ったのだ。
今日の昼間のこと？ロト6がどうとか急に言い出したけど。
そうだ。
I explained what happened earlier this afternoon.
それはひょっとしてギャグで言っているのか？
I was gonna say they're probably not gonna believe him after all the shit after all the shit he's been saying for I don't even know how many years.
本気だ。
マジっすか。
One good look at my face and Daru seems to understand I'm not joking. Kirisu on the other hand has a sour look, but she's always like that. Why did everyone else lose their memories? Actually, did everyone else lose their memories? In order to find out, I need them to perform the same experiment.
うわ、オッケー。僕一つどうしても変えたい過去があるんだよね。
Daru is quick to adapt as always. We've known each other for a long time. He trusts me implicitly. Or maybe he's just being faithful to his desires.
なんだダイエットしろと1年前の自分に送るのか
そんなメール来てもダイエットなんかしないし。
Ah. Daru tells me he wants to change the events of the Fetish Cup held at May Queen plus Nyan Squared a few days ago. On that day, Daru got insta-killed by Fetish in a Rainet Access Battlers match.
その結果を覆そうと
フェイリスタンの作戦はほぼ完璧に覚えてるんで、その裏をつこうってことだよ。うわぁ、僕って頭良くね？
Fetish is probably too good for that to work. She'll just counter his counter strategy.
まあいいダルよ D メールを送る準備を
よーし、僕頑張っちゃうぞ。
Daru hunches over and starts typing out the mail, leaving me to input the forwarding address into the phone wave name subject to change. I sit in front of the X68000 and take a look at my watch. It's 6:55 p.m. No way to know if the phone wave name subject to change will operate at this hour. We haven't figured out the exact window yet.
あんた自身はどう考えてるの？記憶が継続してることについて。
しつこいぞゾンビの異名は伊達ではないというわけか
意味がわからない。
ゾンビは死してなお人に襲いかかってくる実にしつこいのだ
冗談はやめてこっちは本気で話してるんだけど
Chidisu's glare is scarier than usual. I might have wet myself a little there.
俺は D メールの送信先が鍵だと考えているすなわち未来からのメールを受け取った人間その人間だけは過去改変の影響を受けないかもしれない。
Actually, that hypothesis doesn't explain the mass disappearance in Akihabara. Of course, I still don't have concrete proof that the mass disappearance incident was related to D-mail. We'll never know unless we experiment.
ダルの実験が終わったら次はお前に D メールを送ってもらう内容について考えておいてくれ
嫌よ
Chidisu replies emphatically.
私は送らない
怖いのか
そういう問題じゃない
ならばタイムパラドックスのことを気にしているのか
それもあるけどどっちかっていうと個人的なポリシー
A policy.
過去を変えるなんて卑怯な感じがするから私がこれまでに蓄積してきた人生はたかだか18年だけどそれでもその記憶を改変なんてしたくない
なるほど今の自分は完璧であり不満はなくだから変えたくないと
なんでそうなるこれまでの自分を否定したくないのたとえ失敗ばかりだったとしてもそれを含めて今の自分があるんだから
電話レンジカッコ仮が完全に問題を解決して実用化されても使う気はないとジョン・タイターがタイムマシンを好きに使っていいと仮に言ってきてもどの時代に飛ぶ気もないと青い猫型ロボットが机の引き出しから出てきてもそれを使わないと
Chidisu nods firmly.
使わないわ
だが実験は大好きそうだな
好きで悪いか
すなわち自分は高めの見物を決め他人を実験台にして北総 M 実にマッドなサイエンティストだ
あんたね
できたお
Chidisu stalks towards me, but is pushed aside by Daru, who presents his phone with a triumphant grin. I take a look. At Fetish Cup, enemy setup VLV VLVLL.
さっぱり意味がわからない。
Me neither.
フェイリスタンのカードの配置だお。見ればわかるだろ上皇。オカリンたちが疎いだけ。
Well, whatever. That's what I'm saying. Preparations are complete. If this works, the mail will arrive at Daru's phone 52 hours ago. The discharge phenomenon occurs normally. I close my eyes to shield them from the lightning and sparks. The D-mail was sent. Daru should have received it 2 days ago. However,
そのことをなんで俺は覚えている。
when I sent a D-mail earlier this afternoon, everyone else forgot all about it. If Daru's D-mail changed the past, then the present should have changed too. Daru should be the only one who remembers that he sent a D-mail.
過去変わった？
I don't think so. Daru looks around in confusion.
ちょっと待て。誰も覚えているんだな。
え？何が？
今 D メールを送ったことをだ。
Daru nods. And then I turn to Kirisu. She answers before I ask. And we got mail. From Lukako with an image. Mayori-chan's obsessed with this anime called Rainet, so I rented it to see what it was about. I don't usually watch anime, but when I do, I prefer romance. Sounds like one of my friends. But I found this anime to be pretty deep, even though it's aimed at children. And I was surprised. P.S. I was so engrossed in Rainet, I couldn't do any practice swings with Samedare. I'm sorry. What's our image? Oh, it's all about Rainet. Alright, I guess let's read it. Rainet Kakeru, access number 2. On to the future, Rainet formation. Completely engrossed by their discussion. Okay, I really don't actually care about this. I'll be quite honest. Let's see, what does this say? Now you're hooked on Rainet? Everyone around me is buying into this Rainet craze. How can it be so popular? Don't tell me it's an organization plot. And then we have this. That's your problem right there. You can't waste your time with romance fluff. If you have that much free time, then okay, no, we'll go with this. We'll go with this. That seems like the better thing to say, if anything at all. We'll just go with that. All right.
覚えてるに決まってるでしょ。何バカなこと言って。あ、そうか。岡部がさっき言ってたことが正しいなら、私とあんたは過去が変えられた記憶はないはず。
ダル、お前フェイリス杯でフェイリスに勝てたのか？
わかんねえ。
勝てたらフェイリスの手料理とか言っていたはずだ。それは食べられたのか？手料理とは何だった？
わかんねえ。しょぼーん。
I checked Daru's send history. As expected, the D-mail he just sent isn't there. I do, however, find the D-mail in his inbox. He received it 2 days ago, just like we wanted. This is the same thing that happened when I sent my D-mail.
もしかして過去は変わってないんじゃないの？
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
ちょっとマユシに電話してみる。
He's the one who changed the past, yet he doesn't remember what happened after the change? That's odd.
あ、マユシ、まだバイト中だよね。あのさ、悪いんだけどフェイリスタンはそこにいる？うん、いるんだね。じゃあさ、ちょっと聞いてほしいんだけど、僕ってこの前のフェイリス杯でフェイリスタンに勝ったっけ？負けたっけ？え？負けた？誰が？フェイリスタンが？僕が？あ、そう。瞬殺？そう。わかったお。
Yeah, the past didn't change. Daru's shoulders droop as he hangs up the phone.
その様子だと過去は変えられなかったみたいね。
なんで？オカリンは変えられたんしょ？
橋田が送った勝つための方法って必勝法じゃないせいじゃない？有利になるってだけで。
I had the same thought. Fades is supposedly a world-class player. Daru's time travel cheat may not have been enough.
最終的にフェイリスさんが橋田に勝ったから過去は変わらなかった。
そうだけどさ、ゲームの過程は変わるじゃん。
たかがその程度ではダイバージェンスは揺らがないということかもな。
岡部が言うようにもっと分かりやすく過去が変わったって確かめられる改変にしないと実験の意味がない。あ、いえ、別にこの実験に賛成ってわけじゃないけど。
いや、まだだ。まだ終わらんよ。
Daru starts typing another mail.
もう一度別のアドバイスを過去の僕に送ってみる。今度はもっと的確にフェリスタンに本気で勝てるようなアドバイスだお。
そんなにも勝ちたいのか。
むしろそれほどまでにフェイリスの手料理を食べたいのだろ
う。オカリンの答えでファイナルアンサー。
Daru writes another D-mail. I don't bother checking what it says. I won't understand anyway. We activate the phone wave named subject to change and send the mail through just like before.
Oh?
Nothing happens. No discharge. Usually it happens 10 to 20 seconds after pushing the start button. The timer counts down to 0 without incident.
時間切れ？
おそらくな。
なんだよ、せっかく素晴らしいアドバイス書いたのに。
やむを得ない。実験は明日に持ち越しだ。
I checked the clock. It's just past 7 p.m. Looks like that's the cutoff.
昨日ホテルに帰ってからずっと考えてた。この電話レンジはどういう原理で時間移動を可能にさせているのか。
LHC と似たことが起きているのだよ。お前は言ったはずだ。LHC は巨大な電子レンジだと。
電子レンジが LHC と同等の機能を持ってたら日本は一家に一台ブラックホールになるわね。
それは日本沈没ってレベルじゃねえぞ。
セルンがあまりに簡単にカーブラックホールを作ってるように見えるから感覚が麻痺してるけど、そもそもブラックホールなんて人工的に作れるものじゃないし、とんでもないリスクのある代物だし、家庭の電子レンジがブラックホールを作れると思う方がどうかしてる。
Titor's time machine is small enough to fit inside a car, and it makes black holes. Well, that's what he said at least. Now that I'm a little skeptical of Titor, I don't feel like bringing it up.
一つ言えるのは、電子レンジ単体じゃブラックホールは作れないということ。この電子レンジに何かが干渉して電子を注入してきているのは間違いない。
An outside source of electrons. What could that be?
さて、私は帰るから、これ以上むさ苦しい男どもの巣にはいられないんで。
Yikes.
また明日レポートまとめといてね。
Kirisu flings off her lab coat, my bad, and hurries out the door. She was serious about the report?
ふむ、マキセ氏の着ていた白衣か。どれ？
Oh god. As Daru reaches for the lab coat to smell Kirisu's lingering fragrance, I grab him by the neck and pull down hard.
どれ？ではないバカが！そんなくだらないことをしている暇があったら、明日の実験でどう過去を改変するか考えておけ！
Well, alrighty. It is now Wednesday, my dudes! Alright, yeah, we're gonna end it here. We're pretty much out of time, so I think we can just call it here. Alright, we will save it on number 9. Good old page 2. Chapter 4, Chaos Theory, Homeostasis. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of Steins Gate, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy shit. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Steins Gate. Take it easy.